Lesson 16, meeting skills. How many of you attended meetings in ISKCON that were totally unproductive? See, not a single fellow who has not attended such a meeting. There is a definition. A meeting is a place where we take minutes and waste hours. So, can you define what is a bad meeting according to you? You have experience, right, already? What happens in a bad meeting? Yes? First of all, no clear agenda. मीटिंग किसके बारे में चल रहा है? कंक्लूजन तो बात की बात है. No clear agenda and thus no conclusion. Any other? What are the characteristics of a bad meeting? Everyone is speaking at all times, pushing their point of view and opinions, and there is no as such discussion. It is a monologue, collective monologue. It is not a dialogue. Often verbal fights happen. Sometimes physical fights also. Verbal fights, personal conflicts, disrespect, and bad relationships, bad feelings sometimes arise. Yes. Yeah, one agenda takes the longest time, other things are neglected, and that agenda still doesn't come to any conclusion. What else? Agendas lose their importance after too many meetings. Everybody gets fed up with that agenda. They say that forget it, I don't want to discuss anything. Another characteristic I have seen is the meetings are too long. It's a typical character. वो खत्म ही नहीं होता है. So there is no such a concept called time-bound meetings. So that has to be brought in picture. What else? Bad meetings, yes.
Some key person doesn't attend because of whom we have called meeting.
The main key person who is supposed to be there, he is missing. And then the whole thing becomes fool's paradise. So there are often latecomers, and then there are early goers or whatever. And sometimes the leader has already predetermined the result, which he is pushing through in the meeting. He wants that conclusion to happen, and just for the namesake, he wants to say that we discussed and commonly decided. That's a typical bad meeting. Any other? There is no spiritual foundation or prayerful or thoughtful invocation. The meeting doesn't start off on a spiritual note. Everybody is so excited to discuss. They come with their folded, this thing. They start as soon as the meeting begins. Everybody starts blasting each other. So we should have a session where there is spiritual invocation, inviting descending grace of the Lord upon the members as a part of one spiritual family. Okay. So then let's talk about how to have good meetings. What will you do differently in good meetings? Clear-cut agenda announced in the beginning, well informed to the members. Time-bound discussion, also time is allocated. This agenda will be discussed this much time. Follow up on previous agendas and report what all has been done of the previous things that were discussed. क्या conclusion आया उसका? People feel encouraged actually. Share what is new and good in the beginning of the meeting. People feel really happy that there are good things happening, in our community. Despite all the, warfare that goes on in the meetings. So, share what is new and good in the beginning. What else? Appoint a coordinator or a chairman whom everybody should follow. Secretary also to keep notes, to follow up with the action items, to consolidate before the next meeting. Secretary. Start on time, end on time. Yes. Display norms in the meeting place visibly. Okay, so I think next page gives much more. There are steps to successful and effective meetings. Please take 2 minutes to read them carefully. Would you like to add something more? One interesting thing is to call the right people in the meeting. Sometimes you call anybody and everybody, and sometimes you forget to call the main person who is supposed to be there. So call the right people. Another thing is there are some adverse people, not by nature, but there are agendas like that they become bitter. So it is good sometimes to talk to them even before the meeting happens. कि ये meeting में discuss होने वाला है. As soon as they hear the topic, they blast out, and then you cool them down. You tell them, you give them others' perspectives and discuss out, hear his grievances, and let him form some point-wise, logical thought flow of what he wants to present. Otherwise, what happens if such a person directly comes in the meeting, then he blasts in such a way it becomes ugly. And a lot of time goes in sorting out this. So that blast can happen earlier. And then the consolidated version of his logical presentation can come in the meeting. Another is to form subcommittees. It really speeds up the process of certain agendas which are not relevant to everybody. So there is a subcommittee for, let's discuss the deity related issues by these 4 people and the kitchen related issues by these 4 people. They will come to a conclusion, and then it comes back into the main meeting and then finally kind of confirmed by everyone. Anumodan. And very important, at the end of the meeting, we should summarize what we discussed and who will do what by when and who will he be accountable to has to be clearly written down and given to each member. Who will do what by when? Otherwise, the whole meeting goes waste. Now go to the next page. It says, how can I improve my meetings? Please take 1 or 2 minutes. Think about your style of conducting meetings. And from the discussion that we had, chalk out at least 3 solid points for yourself. This is what I will do henceforth in every meeting that I conduct. Yes, would you like to share what you have written? Anyone would like to share what change are they going to bring? Yes?
Listen to if they are right.
Yes. When people are speaking, we should respectfully listen to them whether we agree with them or not. Any other? Okay, connect the topic under discussion sometimes to some relevant spiritual Leela so that the discussion becomes Krishna conscious. Not that you give a Bhagavatam class, but briefly mention. I think it's a similar situation that happened between Priyavrata and Brahma or whatever. So everybody's contemplation becomes spiritualized. Interesting. Any other? Yes?
Personally give a phone call. Before I was giving SMS, so that was not.
Okay. Make a phone call to make sure the participation is assured. Sometimes SMSs people say I didn't read it, I didn't get it. Okay, in your situation, you are younger than many devotees, so you will keep a shock absorber. Some nice senior person who can pacify others and talk to them, hear their grievance, and very nice. Yes. Mahaprasadam at the end of the meeting. Acha. Mahaprasad. So, I had written few points for myself. A rigorous background preparation before the meetings takes place, which includes a lot of things. A spiritual quote in the beginning, and prioritizing of agenda, and then giving relevant handouts to people, like that. Second, I had written, use meeting time effectively. Don't get distracted in the course of discussions. And third is, appoint an in charge to make sure or supervise whether the action plan is implemented or not. So at the end of every meeting I tell Prabhu, please don't mind, this devotee will follow up with you, whether you have done these things or not. And we should usually end our meetings with two things, gratitude and appreciation. So I'm going to take a moment of gratitude and also appreciate some of the members for a specific and very important contribution they have made in the past. And we reiterate the point that we are all accountable to each other and that we are one team. Okay. So we end there for today. I would like to just briefly and quickly tell you about what is going to come up as your assessment for this entire course. We are going to form 3 groups out of these members, and you will have to do 2 types of preparations. This is all given on page 127 in my handbook. I think it is in yours, I don't know. It is called Group Presentations, lesson 21 to 23. You're getting it? Lesson 21 to 23, group presentations, 45 minutes. So I think there are 27 of us, so 9 members in one team. If you like to form your own team, I don't mind. If you want to give me the names of, okay, we are the 9 people, and this is another 9 people, another 9 people. I won't mind. Otherwise, I will make it for you. And there are 2 things, A and B. Presentation to whole class of 20 minutes. Each member of the group should participate. And they will come forward and speak their vision, mission, 2-year plan, communications plan, budget, assessment of resources, job description. At least one example. You got that page? So that's for 20 minutes. So you take any aspect which is commonly agreeable to you. So let's say you are going to talk about, let's say our common Hare Krishna, youth preaching. And for that you are going to devise vision, mission. Or somebody says, no, our common agenda is a media outreach of ISKCON, our temple. Or our common program is how to approach government officials and do effective PR with them. So you decide what topic that you decide. And for that you have to do this 7 items that are given in 20 minutes. You may also delegate the job after initial common vision building to each member. Then part B, facilitating members of your own group. So now this whole 7 things are put in place. 1 year has passed. It's a fictitious situation. 1 year later, those same 9 members are now coming together and they are having Ishtagoshti, a kind of a report giving and also a problem solving meeting that they are facing, and they will do a group discussion. It's a hypothetical one. You have to think about it and actually plan it, how it will happen. So it says 25 minutes there, which we will not have so much time for. So we will take for about 10 minutes. But in that we will see your meeting skills, a clear agenda, how did you interact, how did you really come to a conclusion or not of what you are discussing, all that. So is that okay? So 20 minutes, the first part of the presentation. I think we can make it 15 minutes, the meeting part, 15 minutes. So 35-minute total. So 9, 9, 9, 3 groups. And this will be the presentation, which I will assess sitting there itself, and we'll also give each other positive feedback and improvements. Is this clear? So you start thinking in this direction. Tomorrow I will make it a little more consolidated. And if you want to form a team already of 9 people, do let me know. Otherwise I will form it and give it to you. Okay? So that's going to be our assessment.